Hello and welcome back to the Red Bull MEO Season 5. My name is Fab and I'm your host for this epic event. It is in fact the biggest mobile esports tournament in the entire world, brought to you by Red Bull in partnership with Garena. This is the semi-final. This is day one of the semi-finals. I mean, we've had 5 days of non-stop actions of the qualifiers. We've seen different teams secure the booyahs, and we've seen different teams get, setting records. Day one, we saw Death Esports dominate the show. I mean, they were on top of their table or their group. Day two, we saw Trenches Esports. I mean, that was an amazing play from that team. And New Generations, I mean, they made it so easy. They secured 3 games. They topped all 3 games. That was fun and interesting to watch. Down to the fourth day, we saw Big Steppers. I love that name. Big Steppers. They secured that day and the final day of the qualifiers. We saw the amazing team Misfits. Dominate. It was very sad to see them knock out. The biggest, if not the biggest team for Free Fire in Nigeria, which is also Ninjas. That team was meant to be at the top, but very, very unfortunate for them. They went downhill. And we also have the record for 17 kills, which has not still yet been broken. It's been how many days since the planes? Hydra set the bar so high, 17 kills, and it has still not yet been broken. Today is day one of the semi-finals, and we have 4 games to go today. 4 exciting games. I'll be here to take you all through today's game. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set. The players are ready. Over to you, Gummy Bear.
New kill leader. Triple kill.
let me go, cause I don't wanna feel the pain of holding on and keeping strong. So now I'm moving on. I don't wanna feel the same, so love, just let me go. Guess I didn't know it would end this way. One drink too much and I could see your face. Why did I let you go? How could I let you leave? Will I ever see you? And do you think of me? Love, let me go, cause I've been holding up for far too long. I've been fighting and keeping strong. Now you just gotta let me go. Time wash away every feeling that can cause me pain. All these memories I can't escape. Can you let them all wash away? Let it all wash away, cause I don't wanna feel the pain. Love, just let me go, cause I don't wanna feel the pain of holding on and keeping strong. So now I'm moving on. I don't wanna feel the same, so love, just let me go.
Triple kill.
Have one team sent back to the lobby.
Quateri kill. Killing spree. Triple kill. Quadri kill.
'You guys still can't hear me? We are looking at 8 teams battling it out in a very limited space. Outlaw Noobs taking shots at trenches at Death Esports. This is Big Steppers have been eliminated. This is much different from what we saw in the qualifiers and the play-ins, because normally we're seeing like 3 teams fight looking for each other. Now we have 7 teams and 22 players battling this out in Pochinok. The Misfits have been eliminated. It is going to be very hard to keep track of every single fight. Eddie doing so much violence. New Genesis are definitely coming in strong for today, trying to get as much points as possible in the first game, putting them ahead for the second and third game, third and fourth game for today. Incursions just lost a player to Death Esports, which have kills to themselves. Had a new kill record for the tournament today, because he has a current solo record of 17. So has been taken down. Esports losing players. They're down to 1 player.
Quadri kill.
Can Hydra get in the zone? Can he get good placement for his team? There's a headshot coming from Hydra to Outlaw Noobs. Death Esports have been eliminated by the Incursions.
Killing spree.
4 teams and 9 players. Outlaw Noobs, Incursions, New Genesis, the team to beat right now. They have been playing so very aggressively so far. And Trenches Esports. 4 teams, 9 players. Who will secure the first booyah for today? That is a knock coming from New Genesis. They got the confirm. That is 8 players. Another knock coming from New Genesis. New Genesis just capitalized on the fact that 2 people are
Killing spree.
Incursions down player. Is this the end for Outlaw Noobs?
Triple kill.
Outlaw Noobs have been sent back to the lobby. Now we have the top 3 teams for today's first game. It looks Eddie got taken down. Can he die? Will he die in time? Feitan has been sent back to the lobby, giving Trenches Esports a 1v2 situation. Can he get a knock? So close. They are both low on HP and have 0 time to heal. Can he capitalize on that? Securing Trenches Esports the booyah. Or will New Genesis, with 20 kills, get the booyah for today? They're flanking and pushing at the same time.
Killing spree.
Trenches Esports have been taken down. Sparrow almost got knocked there, but New Genesis have the first booyah for today. Sparrow with 6 kills to himself, 2,716 damage as MVP for New Genesis. It was a very, very good start for New Genesis today. They played so very well in the play-ins, in the qualifiers. Now in the semis, they're coming in first place with 33 points and 21 kills. New team Wait, I don't think that's a new team high in the tournament. Trenches Esports coming in second place with 12 points and 3 eliminations. Incursions coming in third place with 16 points and 8 eliminations. I would love to see what the second game has for us. Trenches Esports played it so very smart in the final push because you saw they had one player left and they saw New Genesis fighting two other teams. Normally, if it wasn't the play-ins or the qualifiers, we would see people take shots. You have 1v4 situation and still taking shots. But these teams know what is at stake. They want to move to the finals. That was a very smart play from them. I can't wait to see what the second game has for us. Let's move on to the highlights of the first game.
to your grave. Lock the door.
When heavy hands and weary eyes, I stand defeated for you. With empty thoughts, a blackened heart is here for you to end it all. Why do we quit when it gets rough? Why do we lie to those we love? Why do we quit when it gets rough? And I just wanna say just a simple thought. Who am I to you if I'm new to myself? What am I to you if I'm hollow? Who am I to you if I'm no one? If I'm no one to myself? Why do we quit when it gets rough? Why do we lie to those we love? Why do we quit when it gets rough?
I think at this point it's clear to me that new generation, that team is something else. This lobby has to be scared, or they have to team up against that team because they look unstoppable with 21 kills in the first game. That is absurd. I have not seen any team with that kind of, crispy performance. That team is something else. They dominated that game and they secured the first booyah of today. The other time, I think it was day 3 of the qualifiers, we saw them with this same stats, this same kind of push, and they had a record for securing 3 games, 3 booyahs in a game. But today they said it already, with that first position. Let's see if they can actually keep up the streak and secure game 2, game 3, and game 4. That will be a new whole record. But don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back with game 2.
This is the second game for today. We had New Genesis who have the record for the most wins in this tournament. For the first booyah for today, I would love to see how the second game pans out. Esports, as always, in the blue zone. Teams pushing each other already. Let us move game now. Astrid getting shot. Astrid has been taken out from the Shadow Clan. That is Pirate Weed has been taken down. Hey, they sacrificed one man to save one man. Shadow Clan is pushing valiantly against Pirate. They took out Astrid, but Shadow Clan wants to take all of them out because they took out two already. Pirate are down to 2 players. Only Weed and Sasuke. Flash freeze to flush them out. But how will the Shadow Clan take this fight? How will they take the building? One man going to get a revive in. Is Tutski going to push upstairs? Astrid has been brought back to life. Ranger getting a revive for the incursions. It is 2v as Astrid is landed and looted up. Shadow Clan with the push. Pirates get a knock. Sasuke has been taken down. We is so low. We haven't taken down. Pirates are the first team to be eliminated. Second lobby this week's semis. Endless with 909.2 damage, 736 survival, and 2 kills in the last game. Shadow Clan is the new kill leader up today. The first game of the you didn't see much of them. But the second game, they're actually doing quite good for themselves. Taking out a full team instead of the usual 2 or 3 I go get to reviving. They made sure to take out the entirety of the Pirate squad, which definitely will hurt the final points for the placement for this week's semis. I will see how this game pans out though. We have Death Esports very close to the by Observatory and Graveyard. Outlaw Noobs are so very close to Taliban FF, Pochinok and Mars Electric. Outlaw Noobs seem to be holding it down in Pochinok, waiting for any team that is camping in Mars Electric to push towards them. But we have only Taliban FF in Mars Electric, and they are known to be very good at putting lead down range. Trenches Esports coming second place in the first lobby. Can they secure a booyah in this game? A lot of fan favorites in this lobby. This is a very tough lobby. Hydra getting a kill on the incursions. Death Esports versus the incursions. Incursions down by 1 player. Hydra getting a knock on Ranger as well. Can he get a third knock?
Double kill.
Triple kill.
Incursions have been sent back to the lobby by Death Esports. It seems Death Esports, since we've seen them in the qualifiers, from planes to the qualifiers, now even in the semis, they play the first game so calmly. Then they just come back strong. Like second game, they go very aggressive. Like I was there in the planes, they missed the first game, came in second, and third, did so much violence. Yo. What are we going to see from these teams today? New Genesis holding the record of the most booyahs secured by a team in this tournament, playing 3 games, winning all of them, with record kills as well. Big Steppers have to play strong if they want to survive this lobby. They played good in the planes and qualifiers, but this lobby gets tougher because every team here was dominating. And Big Steppers are more of a passive-aggressive team. We don't see them playing much rush gameplay. We just see them play more defensive and third-party. Trenches Esports are about to clash with New Genesis. The first and second from the last lobby. How will this fight end? It seems Taliban FF down by 1 player. They're finally going at it with the Outlaw Noobs. Taliban could get the revive. That's another one down. And dead. Down and out for Swift. Emperor has been taken down. They are trading. Maniac has been taken down again. This time it looks like Maniac may die.
New kill leader. Quateri kill.
There is a new kill leader in town. Outlaw Noobs and Taliban FF just exchanging blows at each other. Trading players like it's nothing. Both teams down by 1 player, but non-relenting. They want to send each other back to the lobby. New Genesis have been sent back to the lobby by Trenches Esports. That is shocking. Okay, okay. New Genesis at the top of the table with 1 booyah, 21 kills, 12 points, putting them with a total of 33 incursions, with their second place with 8 kills, 8 points, 16 total. Trenches Esports with 3 kills, 10 points, 13 total. News with 3 kills, 6 points, 9 kills total. Let us go back in the game as we have seen the tables for now. Only 6 teams will move on to next week's finals. Only 6 teams. This is a 10-team lobby, so 4 teams will be sent back to the lobby to come for next season. Taliban FF down to 2 players. Can they get a reviving? It is a crucial time to get a reviving because after this, when this zone closes, it is GG's for revival points. Trenches Esports managed to take out the team that got the booyah in the last game, securing top spots in the table. Can they capitalize on it? Misfits down by 1 player already. They're already playing handicapped, and they have Shadow Clan above them. It is the second zone pushing third, 7 teams and 24 players alive. The finals is not a game you want to miss. It will not be a game you want to miss. These teams usually play so very aggressive, rush, kill, or die. Now everyone has to play with your IQ. Hey, OP things coming from OP teams. Outlaw Noobs could get a revive on Emperor. They are now with what, if I'm not mistaken, is a full team. But can Emperor get loot in time? Is the question, because we have 7 teams. Hades has been taken down. I think Trenches Esports are going at it with Death Esports. 2 rival teams from what I've seen. Shadow Clan with 4 kills take out the entirety of... What team did they take out that one time? Pirates, yes, I remember. My bad, chat. Death Esports are going at it with Trenches Esports, but we have Shadow Clan coming for a third party from Zebek. Can both teams finish the fight with enough time to fight Shadow Clan, or will Shadow Clan capitalize on this and secure easy kills? Because both teams will be bleeding each other for medkits, and Shadow Clan will just easily come third party. So far, Shadow Clan has not been spotted, and they are not taking any shots. Death Esports trying to do their classic flank with the attack from all sides at the same time. 1 player almost down. He was saved by the bell there. Hydra almost got the knock, but they have Treasure Esports have a designated healer. Because Gotta Beg was really yelling Gotta Beg there. He was so low, but the healer got him just in time. Gotta Beg can get a hit on Hydra if he looks the right way. Death Esports pushing so very valiantly, so very strongly. They fear nothing. They're versing the kill leaders and they move with such little fear. 1 down. 2 down. Muntari doing so much violence. Just like that, Death Esports are the new kill leaders with 7 kills. Current highest kills is 21 to a team. Can they break it? 1 headshot from Muntari with 895 damage and 2 kills to himself. Trenches Esports are down to 1 player. Shadow Clan have been waiting behind the observatories for a long time. Outlaw Noobs are not having a good time outside the zone, going at it again with the Big Steppers. Can the Big Steppers secure kills this time? They've got a knock. Can they get in the zone in time? Grim is the last man standing for his team. Can he get a knock? And confirm. He got a knock. Can he get the confirm to secure points for his team? He got the confirm. Once more for your team, Grim. He tried so valiantly, but Taliban FF said, not today, no bueno. Outlaw Noobs have been sent back to the lobbies, giving them 7th place in this lobby. 6 teams and 14 players in the 4th zone, pushing 5th in 8 seconds. Who will come out on top today? Muntari has been taken down.
Wateri kill.
Shadow Clan has been eliminated by Hydra. Hydra with 5 kills to himself. Death Esports having the highest kills in this lobby. 5 teams and 10 players. Misfits down to the last player. He is playing so very safely. I haven't seen gameplay like this since 2019 Free Fire in ranked. When it was so very hard to gain points. It is so very hard to gain points in this lobby because no team wants to go out. Only 6 will qualify. In a 10-team lobby, 4 teams to go out. Nobody wants to be part of those 4 teams. Trench is that last player. 1 down. This is the end for Taliban.
Killing spree.
Taliban FF have been sent back to the lobby as the zone got maniac. When Death Esports made him so very low. He was literally 1 shot. And the zone just got him. We have 4 teams and 8 players. 2 players from the Big Steppers. 1 player from Trenches Esports. Full squad from Death Esports. 1 player from the Misfits. Misfits, 1 player left, still taking shots. Now receive shots. You give, you must receive. Life is give and take. So is Free Fire.
Killing spree.
He is at a disadvantage now. Big Step been eliminated. No, he's right behind Trenches Esports. Is he going to put shots? He has secured top 3 for his team, giving them good for this lobby. He's taking shots on Kuzi. Muntari was unaware.
Killing spree.
The height advantage, and disadvantage. Muntari has been taken down. Hades, the last man standing. He has the high ground. He's now left to... And Trench Esports have been eliminated. They didn't even let us who was the 2nd player alive. Trench Esports just wanted the booyah to themselves in the 2nd lobby. Coming in with Hydra as MVP with 7 kills, 2,498 damage, giving Death Esports their well-deserved booyah for this lobby. They played so very well, unlike we saw in the first, they died so early. They come in strong, taking out tough teams, getting 27 points and 15 kills as 1st place. Trench Esports come in 2nd place, down by 10 points, 17 total kill and 8 points for 3rd place. Death Esports played so very well the 2nd lobby. They seem to have learned from the mistake in the 1st lobby and capitalized on it, going for the well-known rivals to everyone, Trenches Esports. They were the last 2 teams, which was very poetic in the last game. But Hades could not get the kill, even though he had the high ground on Trenches Esports. We will move on to highlights for today.
kill. Triple kill.
pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart, fade away. I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, let me feel and know. Just know that you can, yes you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that it's never too late till you make that change. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness.
Triple kill.
Wanting more, I let it go.
New kill leader.
Breaking through, I feel
Quateri kill.
for once in my life I'ma live by the want to be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn.
New kill leader. Quateri kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Quateri kill. Killing spree.
In a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence
Killing spree.
deep.
Killing spree.
Cause I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. Hey, cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. Cause I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. The crack of dawn, I imagine you waiting by my doorstep. But it won't be long before I realize it's a picture in my head, in my head. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. Cause I'm incomplete when you ain't by my side, when you don't wake up next to me. Yeah, I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. Cause I'm incomplete. Cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. Cause I'm incomplete.
I mean, all I can say is wow. That was an amazing game. That was so clean. They took out new generations very early. Trenches Esport, I mean, they showed no mercy and they took out the opposition. I mean, very fast. And that was actually very funny. I said it earlier on that they should gang up and take out that team, but I mean, they took it literally and they made it work for themselves. But that even secured them. That didn't secure them the win. Death Esport around the corner. That was an amazing final circle. I was at the edge of my seat. That was an amazing final circle. And Death Esport, they dominated. The streak is over. New generation streak. I mean, the 3 games win. Streak is all over, guys. But don't go anywhere, guys. Do you think Death Esport will also go on their own streak? Because we have 2 more games to go. They currently have 1. New Gen, they have 1. But will they still continue the streak to the very end? Don't go anywhere, guys. Let's go straight into game 3.
That was an amazing second game today. We have two teams who wins. New Genesis securing the top spot on the table with one booyah, 21 kills, 14 points. Put them at a total of 30. Dead Esports with one booyah, 17 kills, 38 points. Put them at a total of 34. 1 point away from first place. Trenches Esports with no booyah, 11 kills, 20 points. And I'm very close at 31 points total. Incursion kills, 9 points. Put them at a total of 17. Outlaw Noobs with 7 kills and 9 points. Put a total of 16 points. Taliban FF with 6 kills and 9 points as well, and a total of 15. Only the top 6 will qualify. We still have 2 more games. Let us move into the third game and see who is going home and who is making it. It is Callahan. Deadpots are in their trademark blue zone. It's like from all the back, we have Pirates going at it with the Outlaw Noobs at Oldhampton. Besides that, everyone else is quite far and quite safe. But Pirates will have to fight 2 teams because if they run from the Outlaw Noobs, they will be running into their esports at the Shrines. Virus having internet problems. Virus has been taken down. Him getting shot. Weed getting shot. Weed has been taken down. Outlaw Noobs getting the first blood and 2 kills to their team.
Double kill.
Carrying 2 kills to himself, putting his team on top. 1 headshot, 634 damage, and 2 eliminated. It seems Outlaw Noobs love this map, but from what we've seen in play-ins and qualifiers, Dead Esports always play aggressive on Kalahari. They are now launching into the fight in Oldhampton. Lord J and the Pirates now have Death Esports right beside them. Lord J has been taken down swiftly by Death Esports. Will Pirates turn back to fight? Or will they leave as they are down by 1 player already? You can only find out. Death Esports flying in because Red Bull gives you win. Death Esports seem to be Misfits seem to be versing. It looked like we were expecting Death Esports just now. But the Misfits seem to be going at it with the Outlaw Noobs. They have not the height advantage, but the Outlaw Noobs are down player. Emperor has been taken down, and who are complete this time. And the last game to play handicap because one of their players could not make it in the game, unfortunately. But they still play quite well for themselves. Now with the full squad, they are ready to do complete violence. From what we've seen in play-ins and qualifiers, every team will be looking to Death Esports early. But I don't think that's happened because last time we saw Death be targeted, they played even more aggressive. Death Esports now coming for the Misfits. Shots are being exchanged. Hydra is low on HP. Kuzi trying to find clear sights. He has sights taking shots on Odyssey. He has been taken down by the Misfits. He's trying to
Double kill.
is low. Can he get a knock? He had to just finish his kill. He has been taken down. Will he be confirmed? Classic is very low. Kuzi is fighting fearless. 19s and 30 players still alive. Death Esports are the new kill leaders. Kuzi, the landmine and the M18 combination. Misfits are down to one player. It is up to Ghost is casually trying to escape. Because if he fights, it will cost his team a lot of points. They have not many games left. They have a final game left. Death Esports trading with everybody. Misfits is strong, but they were not strong enough to take out Death Esports. Like we've said, Death Esports from the qualifiers and planes have dominated on Kalahari especially. We also saw New Genesis do the same thing because they play 3 reboot. I'm wondering what team is. Outlaw Noob's down to one player and he's going against the Incursions right now. They seem to have lost sight of him and they've given up the chase. Terry, it seems the odds are in your favor. It's not because they came back to check. Outlaw Noobs have been sent back to the lobby. Jade one headshot rate and 480.6 damage with 2 headshots per game. Unlucky game for Outlaw Noobs. They came in 9th in this lobby. Will Ghost gonna revive point, attract esports. Pirates have to get a revive in. Teams down to 1 players. It appears 1 team did not make it into this lobby. It's supposed to be a 10-team lobby. But do not give up until the final been played. You need to be in the top 6 to make it into the next week's finals. New Gen going for those who have been playing defensive for 2 lobbies. Is this the lobby their defensive strategy will pay off properly? Cade is getting a knock. Way to hold it down with the landmine. They got gang damage on Sparrow. If they had shot, they would have taken Sparrow down. New Genesis with the push. Big Steppers are about to face grenades. 2 teams cooking grenades at the same time. Who is more accurate with it? 40 on Eddie. 1 down. Sparrow down. Supreme down. Big Steppers showing that their defense strategy is paying off. Potato has been taken down. Can they get the revive? Taken down. Eddie. Take it out of it. It is not looking Genesis. They have eliminated, putting them in 8th place. 2nd team to be eliminated in this lobby. The lobbies are getting tougher, but the pressure to be in top 6 is getting worse and worse. As Big Steppers just took out the team that played so very toughly in the qualifiers for 8th place. Crystal with 956 damage, 462 survival, and 2 teammates revived. Crystal is a team player. For the striker for their team with 2,918.1 damage, 5 kills per game. Beast playing support with 1,277 damage. Trench Esports taking shots at Death Esports and Trench is getting a knock on something that keeps team out. They do not want to eliminate it so early. The way Death Esports are gun trenches is personal. Some would say it is. fell to his death. Hydra's been taken down. Kuzi's been taken down. It is a 2-on-2 now. The time turner.
Triple kill.
That's a headshot with the Max 7. Impressive coming from one player. Oh, Gorabeg has been revived. Gorabeg is the farthest right now. Death Esports getting 2 revives in, having 7 kills to their team. Killbob with the iconic Max 7 headshot. The Pirates, Death Esports, above Trenches Esports. Above you is death, below you is the trenches. Which will you choose? It looks like Misfits were able to get revives in. We haven't seen much of Shadow Clan. I think they're the only team that didn't get it in. But Beg is taking shots at Odyssey. Is so very low. Surprisingly, Gorabeg left him. It is the third zone pushing forth with 17 and 24 players alive. The Misfits with a full squad taking shots at the Pirates. Can they get them eliminated? Or will the Pirates push back and send back?
Lottery kill. Spree.
For his team, and 10 total with the team. Seven teams still alive. Fourth zone pushing fifth. It looks like it will go down in the fields beside the command post. Taliban putting shots on Death Esports. They have the super high ground. Pirates have been eliminated. The only way Taliban FF can be shot is blocked by the zone, so they are safe to put shots on anybody and everything. Hydra with the grenades is Pappy. Pappy and Maniac holding it on top, while we have 2 other players beneath. They are well posted up here. Unless the zone moves them, they have nothing that's going to force them to move. You know what? Cactus holding the grounds, Maniac and Pappy holding the skies. 6 teams and 20 players in the 4th zone pushing 5th. Maniac has been taken down. The Big Steppers want the Taliban down from there. Incursions pushing in. Big Steppers doing a lot of damage. Can they?
Kill.
They are third-partying professionals. Shooting shots on Taliban FF and killing the knocks got in by Taliban FF. They may not be able to finish their knocks, but they will help you finish yours. They are now putting shots onto the Misfits. Shadow and Ghost having a tough time. Ghost more relaxed than Shadow. Incursions have been eliminated. Potato is taking so much damage, but he cannot be pushed now because they have 2 players and he has backup right behind him. Grenada! It was slightly short. The glue wall breaker to open the vision. They got a knock on Shadow. Can they get the confirm? They got the confirm on Shadow. Triple kill to Taliban FF. Death Esports having a tough time as they have to leave the zone. They have been eliminated for 5th place in this lobby. They had to leave the zone and fight 2 teams at the same time. Gotta beg from Trenches Esports. Taliban FF. Every
Triple kill.
is here in the open field. He who has the least gluos. Big Steppers, the kill leaders. Playing safe and defensive. They are racking up kills with the VSS3 bleeding. Got a bag and Ghost just chilling. They are both trying to secure 3rd place for their team. Crystal making everyone bleed. Big Steppers are coming for violence. Misfits have been eliminated by Taliban FF. Got a bag has to go in the zone now. Can the Big Steppers get the booyah? They are the only team with a full squad. It is the final zone. Trenches Esports placing 3rd. Big Steppers have been eliminated by Taliban FF, giving Taliban FF their first booyah in the semis. You have Pappy with 5 kills, 2,386 damage as the MVP for his team today. Taliban FF played so very good this game. The rotations, the placement, the positioning. It was amazing. It was amazing to watch, really. Coming in first place with 18 points and 6 kills. Second with 18 points and 9 kills. Trenches Esports coming in 3rd place with 12 points and 4 kills. This was a very confusing game for me because we're used to seeing Death Esports play so very strongly on Kalahari, but this time, their placement was just not very good. The positioning of the zone was in the open field. They had 2 teams holding them down: Trenches Esports, Taliban, and the Misfits all in front of them. The zone had other plans for them. Taliban could get knocks and do considerable damage for the zone to finish them off. But Big Steppers were the only squad in the final zone with a full team, but they sadly could not get it because they positioned wrongly again. Taliban FF had the zone. The zone already did a lot of damage on the Big Steppers, and they just had to put a fin to secure the booyah. I will move on to the highlights for today. We'll catch you in the final lobby for today.